And our coverage continues now with Avajoy Burnett. And Avajoy, several doctors fear the president's inaccurate comparison of the flu and the coronavirus would give Americans a false sense of security that this pandemic is not serious.
Well, you know what? The president tweeted that he feels better than he did 20 years ago. And we spoke with a doctor at Sinai who said COVID-19 is no joke. It's something that people should not mess around with. And that's the message they want for people to take away.
Without a doubt, we are not out of the woods. I want to be clear, we are not out of the woods.
Doctors are reminding the nation that COVID-19 is nothing to mess around with. When President Trump's tweets his first morning back at the White House downplay the severity of the coronavirus, doctors urgently reiterated that in the span of just 7 months, COVID-19 has proven to be much more deadly than the flu.
I would say to individuals that are hearing this message that take coronavirus very seriously. It has killed a lot of Americans. We remain at risk as we go into the winter months.
Here in Baltimore, there are mixed reviews on the president's coronavirus comments after he was released from the hospital.
They criticize him no matter what he does.
Around 210,000 people have died now from the coronavirus. And for him to come into the hospital and like trying to, I guess, prove his point that it's not that big of a deal, you know, not to let it worry you, I think is angering because, it is worrisome to a lot of people.
No, I think he's just saying, you know, you can't let everything stop just because of this virus. You got to try to make the best of it.
Dr. Dermatakari is worried about the flu and COVID-19 colliding in the fall. He wants our people to listen to the facts.
It clearly states and reinforces that the coronavirus is serious business. It is not to be taken lightly. It remains a threat.
And you've heard about the so-called twin pandemic. This is a convergence of the flu and COVID-19 in the fall, and doctors are particularly concerned because they do not know how those two viruses will interact. Live tonight at 6, Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.